Hello, Pisces. Hello, and welcome to your weekly reading. My name is Chandraj, and today we're going to be asking, what do you need to know about what's coming up this week? What energies are at play? And what do you need to know to best support you in those energies, what's coming up, messages from your spirit guides, well ancestors, your angels, all those that walk with you. Hey, my name is Chandraj, and if you're new to this channel, hello. And if you are coming back to this channel, hello. Hello. Oh gosh, yeah, I really flubbed that one. And if you're coming back to the channel, welcome back. Okay, yeah, I like that one. Welcome back. So, let's get started with your reading for this week. Setting an intention, calling upon spirit guides for Pisces, all those that walk with them, their angels, ancestors, all those that have brought them here, all those that have walked before them. May they be present in their voices for this reading. Calling upon guidance on what is the predominant energy for the week for Pisces. What do they need to know about the week at hand? The sun. Ooh, Pisces, it's time to live your life. This may be a week for progress in potential relationships, being able to fully unveil the self, to feel in one's own divine capacity. It's the sun. That's a good time. That's nice. It's about inner union with the self, discovering lost parts of the self, coming into balance, balance of the divine feminine, the divine masculine. This may be apparent in your relationships, apparent in the self. I have this image of like a goldfish, if you will, like a goldfish in the water. That's cute. Okay. I want to know, for Pisces, what has brought us here? What energies are present? Calling upon ancestors, spirit guides, angels. What do we need to know about the recent past for Pisces? Calling upon guidance. Ooh, there we go. We have judgment. This is time for you to really ask for what you've been wanting. Oh. The Nine of Cups. There's been a preparation for you to be in this time in your life, in this energy, and now is the time to rise up and to use your voice and to step through the changes that are at hand. These could be changes in your work, relationships, where you live, whatever domain that it is in your life. There's something that you asked for either a few months ago or years ago, and it's in the works. Your spirit guides are saying, yeah, it's coming, it's here. I want to know a little bit more about that. Tell me a little bit more about the recent past for Pisces. Ten of Pentacles. Community, resources, family. There's a major threshold in these elements in your life. In the Ten of Pentacles, these earth element thresholds of you stepping into a new level, of being in community, having a family, experiencing family, however that looks for you, recognizing substantial support and abundance. This is what's been at work or in the focus. Maybe this need to rise into new levels of those things. So for Pisces, what is available to them now? What is present for Pisces for them to know? What do they need to know? That's what I want to know. Calling upon Pisces, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Okay. There's no need to let the fear, the mind, Take control over the storyline in regards to your finances, in regards to your body, your relationship, perhaps with the mother, relationship with the self. Anything that is coming up in terms of negative emotions or fear, even sadness, anxiety, these are things that are coming out. It's best to express them instead of holding on to them. The Two of Swords. It's time to let some of these things go. Because that's the portal now, the world, the threshold, being able to step into what you've been asking for, to answer the call. Instead of internalizing it, forgetting about it, going off somewhere else, doing whatever. No. It's time to somatically embody them and express them so that you're available to do it, to let it go, to step into what's next. Anything else for Pisces about the present moment? What's available to them now? Yeah, releasing deep hurt, Five of Pentacles. Being able to, and the Page of Cups, to process things that happened in your childhood that have resulted in patterns and emotions and beliefs that no longer work, that no longer sustain the life that you're moving into. They're no longer in resonance with the life that you're building. This is what's at hand. Ooh, that's a very potent threshold. Also a very sacred and gentle place. So I'm going to ask, what do the spirit guides and angels for Pisces want us to know to best support Pisces in this journey? I think I hear like a baby in the background. Sorry, I needed to air out my apartment. It was getting hot. Isis. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Ooh, come on now. That's what we're talking about. You're going into those dreams, those visions, those places, those things that you've been wanting to bring forward, that you've been wanting to manifest. And the way to go into them is to go through the dark, to go through the shadow, and to recognize what deep hurts have been holding me back. Stay focused. Stay focused on what it takes to get there. Don't lose sight of it, because it's real and it's coming. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. They're with you to help you to realize those things and to help you to stay focused, to navigate the path ahead. Okay, Tara, what advice do we have for Pisces for this week? What does Pisces need to know? Advice from the tarot to best support them in realizing their dreams. The Magician, remember that you are a divine creator. You're Pisces. You are connected to the other side. You're connected to that which is divine, the universe. And sometimes there need to be dramatic endings in order to be reborn, in order to come into energy that wasn't available within the husk of our trauma. And sometimes those things that were taken from us, they were put there in our life to give us the tools to be able to create the life that we live today, that we're going to be living. And it's the perspective that we have that helps us gain the gold, to gain the tools in order to use them to build the life that we are envisioning. to get the resources, the home, the family that we've been asking for, and to feel in that state that we can support ourselves, that we can be fully with ourselves, and that we have multiple outlets to be able to do that, that we feel that we live in an abundant garden in our life. And, excuse me, I'm choking up. And that this is through a journey of self-discovery, no longer seeking out in the world, oh, I need that, that's gonna fix me, or that's gonna make me pretty, or that's gonna get me a husband. No, it's the journey looking in, within, that this is what uncovers the gifts. It's going within. This is the advice. Okay, so what's next? What is next for Pisces? What's coming up that they need to know in regards to this profound message of acknowledging inner pain, inner sadness, things that are blocked, in order to glean the gold? Oh, there's a lot of sounds out there. In order to glean the gold. Here's what's coming up. The Hanged Man. Being able to listen. The Hanged Man represents listening to the divine plan. Being able to listen and to receive the vision, receiving what comes next. Interesting. Being able to take a moment to release. That's what's coming next. To release and to let the universe play its hand. Ooh. Asking more for what is next for Pisces. Ooh. Oh. King of Pentacles. Righteous support. If this is about love for you, stability. A father figure. Feeling embodied. Death card, transformation, subconscious transformation, to become our own caretaker, to no longer rely on other people to fulfill us, to make us happy, to take care of us, transforming the inner components of the self through release, through surrender, in order to fully embody that. Going within in order to accomplish that. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh. This reading is like, it's running deep. It's running really deep in there. And I mean, it's Pisces, so what can I expect? You know? That's what you get. But as I look at everything, especially with this first look at the overall structure, the sun, that this is all about bringing your full soul essence forward and reconciliating different parts of the self, the light and the dark, and being able to step into that threshold of change, bringing forward what you've asked and what you wanted. The keyhole through it is through the challenges. It is through the traumas. It's through those patterns that are reenacting themselves through the mind that are causing a way that we navigate in the world, that can hold us back, that can create an energy field that attracts certain things to us. Well, through tremendous transformation, release, being able to know that things that have happened are actually to aid us in our life. This unlocks through self-inquiry, through self-discovery, the ability to have stability, have family, to experience self-love and compassion in one's life, and to surrender it, essentially, for the change that you've been asking for. Knowing that your spirit guides and your ancestors, your angels, that they're guiding you through this time, to be focused in that so that you get to the other side. Whoa. Okay. All good and fun. Thank you, Pisces. This was great. I hope that you have a lovely week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.